Hey everyone, I'm ImScottJones and welcome to another episode of Building My Dreams in Minecraft. This is the series where I take my dreams I had when I was asleep and I try to build them in the game. So I hope you can all enjoy this and tell me some of your dreams that you had in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear them. So let's get right into it. So over here today we are building a dream I had before. Now let me show you a bit of background of this dream. This dream was when I was in primary school in Ireland, and essentially in the dream I had a dream of a mixed primary school. Now that may sound like boys and girls, of course it was, but I went to two primary schools, so up to third class in my primary school I was in one school, an Irish school. Then I moved to another school after that, to another primary school. And so that means I had two different classes of students that I was quite familiar with. And after a while, I had a dream where both classes from both different schools were mixed into the one. So I had some friends from that school in it. I had some friends from the school that I was in, and the school that I am in. And they were both mixed into the one classroom, which did not make sense. I thought it was so weird. And we were just having normal lessons, so maths or something. Alright. But that's what we're going to build today. I'm going to get started with it. And we're going to start building a prefab. So prefab is what we had our class in. And that's what I had the dream in as well. So it was a prefab. So let's get started with building a prefab. And I have a picture on screen now, which I'm going to try to copy. We're going to try stone, and another material would be clay. I think clay would be a great one to use. Actually, no, maybe we could use stone slabs would be good too. It's kind of like a plasticky material, so maybe we could try this, polish andesite. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Then we can have a bit of cobblestone underneath it to make it look a bit roughy. Alright, cool. So let's try to build this, and let's get our HUD back on. And yeah, so as I said at the start of the episode, guys, I'd love to hear your dreams in the comment section down below. I've been reading a few of them so far, and they're just brilliant. They're just brilliant. I just love them all. Love reading them. You guys are so interesting as well. Alright, so let's have a look at our materials that we're going to be using. Cool, so what we're going to use for the main walls is, I say clay, because it kind of has a bit of a plasticky look to it. So let's make our main walls first. And we're just going to do it quite roughly. And essentially is what we're trying to make is a rectangle. And the rectangle is going to be like this. Okay, so we'll give you the measurements in a second if you want them. But we're going to have to make a rectangle first. That's our main job. Usually there's only like one door in a prefab. One or two doors. So let's have a look at that. It's a bit small. We won't fit lots of chairs in. And tables is another thing. So we need to keep that in mind. For a classroom door? No, maybe we could. I think we could even make it a bit smaller than that. So maybe like here. We can cut the rest off then. And yeah, I think we could actually fit everything in. Because a lot of stuff is going to be on the wall. And then we can we'll need to come in like another layer, wouldn't we? No, we wouldn't. Yeah, I think this will do. So we're not going to put in every single person of my friends list, but we could do it like this. I think that's going to be good. Alright, so let's give a count for you guys at home that want to build this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. By 13. So 23 by 13. If you guys at home want to build this. I'm gonna come up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is good height for the clay. So we're gonna come up to the 6th level. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna put that, slot that in like that. Okay, now we're gonna actually fill in everything that isn't that needs to be filled in. So like this, and then we'll go on to the outside and do a bit of detail. The carpet is quite kind of plain, I guess. There's nothing special about the carpets in these prefabs. The prefabs are very, very boring things, to be fair. They're not the best place to have education. But that's what we had. That's what we had at the time. So let's get the rest of it built and simply get started. So I used to have a lot of education in a prefab, and I still do for math class. My math class is in a prefab. I'm not in the school that I'm talking about. Primary school anymore. Not in primary school anymore. If you guys are wondering if we're from a different country, but I'm in secondary school, and yeah, we still have prefabs. And they're kind of just like boxes, simple boxes. They're not made of stone or anything, so they're very, very kind of simple looking structures, and they could be moved around very easily with cranes and stuff. They can just pick them up off the ground. There we go. So let's get this done. Look at that. That looks good. Alright, now that looks good. Alright, so now we'll have to actually cut off I think it's cutting off the edges is where we're gonna put this. Yeah, I think. No, we'll keep the edges. We'll keep the edges there. But we're gonna actually fill in the sides like this. There we go. That's for like the gutter pipes, and electricity wires is what runs in between for these guys here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it just doesn't fit. Alright, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And goes there. 1, 2. I wonder what we could do that would make it fit. So maybe 6. We'll try 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just barely. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's not gonna fit. So what if we just add on to it? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And we're gonna have to destroy this wall. Demolishing my school already. Look at this. And that makes this symmetrical for us. That's what we want. I didn't think about that when we put down the layout. I just didn't think about it. but I think if we do it now, it's good. Still good. You can't actually do this in real life, you know. If you want to make a building, it just does not work like that. There's a lot more planning and maths involved. So there we go. Cool. So we're gonna lay it out like this. Brilliant. So now after that, we just have to simply. Oh, what happened here? Look at this. It's all spiky. There we go. Perfect. And now we'll just have to grab that a little bit there. I don't think that goes like that. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Are we filling this wall? I wonder if we can. Imagine if we could paint the walls in Minecraft. I would actually love that. That'd be my favorite feature. You know, if we could paint different sides of clay. I don't know. Is that even available on PC? I just think it'd be so easy to put into the game. You know? Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not as easy as I think. I don't know. I don't understand coding and stuff, so that's something I don't understand. But maybe someday we'll understand coding. There we go. Let's fill in everything like that. Yeah, and in between these is where the windows usually go, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. There we go. So now we have done all the pillars on the side, and in between these is where we're going to throw the windows. So a window is going to go here. We don't want to put a window there because that's where a blackboard's going to go. I think, is it? No, somewhere there. So let's not put too much windows on this side, but more windows on this side. So maybe a window here, a window here, and then I think we'll throw one here, definitely. I'm trying to remember my own classroom in primary school. So there we go. There's definitely one there. Cool. Two there, and then we could have two more here as well. That wouldn't be a bother. Cool. So there's plenty of light getting into this building. And then for the roof, we need a put. I think we said we were gonna put this one, polished something. Yeah. What's that actually look like? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And that's gonna come along around the edges, and that's gonna be the entire roof done. And this is how simple it is to build a prefab. The prefabs are so simple to make, and even the roof itself. You know, most of you guys are thinking like, oh yes, I'd probably do a triangular roof or something. That's really difficult. No, it's a flat roof. It's a flat roof for prefabs. They all have like flat roofs. All right, cool. So that's it for them. And then we have to fill in this whole entire roof. So let's get that done. Right, so the roof is done now, and that is essentially the most of the building done. So what we need to do is actually fill in the ground. Which actually we need to light up this building a bit. This building is quite dark. So let's put in a few lights. Usually they have like ceiling lights. So I think for that reason, we should put in. Where's the lamps? Alright, they're over in the redstone section, aren't they? The lamps, these guys here. Alright, let's see. There's 3, so 1, 2. So like that. And we're gonna let them hang. 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here is the next one. Okay. Let's just try to turn these on for now. There we go. So you see where we're building. Alright, good. And then there's another tree over here somewhere. Did we come in like 3? Yeah, we did. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. And that should do. That's mostly all the lamps. Alright, so what we did was just put them here like that. And like this. Cool. And then the next ones were somewhere over this area. They're in the middle. So over here. Oh, like that. And we just need to flick them all on. And then the next ones after that was 3 from this side. 1, 2, 3. And then flick them on too. That should power them. Yeah, oh, except for these ones. These weren't powered. Oh, they weren't powered. Okay, let's double check. Yeah, the measurements are right. It's just okay. Never mind. Did something wrong. Alright. So let's throw that in there like that, and that'll power the lamps there. So perfect. Yeah, that looks good. And we need another lamp there. Great. So that's great so far. Now for the ground, we need some basic kind of carpet. I think most schools would have had, like, I say, that type of dodgy brown carpet. So I put in the brown carpet for now. Alright, I like the way it's kind of like a shadow in the middle of it, because that kind of gives you that dream effect, because you never know with dreams. So perfect. I like this. So let's fill in the whole ground with this brown carpet. We're gonna throw in a few desks, throw in a few random people, people. So if you guys just tuned in, what we're doing here is trying to build 2 classrooms, 2 classes together. So two of my friends' sets, like one from another school that I was friends with, and one from the school that I went to last that I'm friends with. But they were both mixed together into one classroom, which is super weird. So let's grab the last bit of this build, get it done. Alright, I like this build a lot. It's actually coming out really well. Alright, look at that. Boom, Bob's your uncle. Alright, cool. So next step is the blackboard. Let's get the blackboard done. Will we use carpet or shall we use the coal? I don't think it really matters, but actually no, there's a whiteboard. Oh, why am I saying blackboard? I'm so old, because in my previous like years ago I used to have a blackboard. So there we go, we have a whiteboard. I'm with the era. And we must have something to keep that up. There we go. Cool. So that's gonna keep the whiteboard up. Now we're gonna have the teacher's desk, which is gonna be like that. And then there's desks around the classroom, which we had a desk there, a desk there, a desk there, a desk there, a desk there. They're double desks, so they're 2 blocks wide. Alright, and did we go like 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Alright, from like that way. Alright, then there's another one here. Cool. So that's like plenty of desks. And actually, you could actually fit 2 more here if you wanted to. Yeah, you could fit 2 more here. Like this. I think that's actually the way my classroom was. So something along that. There we go, yeah. That actually reminds me a lot of my classroom. And just all this open space here. Okay. Maybe actually like we can kind of cut it down a bit. Something like that. Cool. The teacher's desk, we just make teacher's desk bigger. Like that. Cool. And we can bring this guy here, and then we can have like shelves and stuff over here maybe. So shelving would be like this. Maybe for boxes, like boxes of crayons or whatever we had at the time. So actually there's like little fence gates. Where are they? Where are the fence gates? Are they in decoration? But definitely with doors. Oh, here we go. Wooden trap doors. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. And we can actually put a few more over here. I'm sure the teacher had a few over here. There we go. Perfect. I'll throw a few more over here maybe. Now we'll make another press. Like that. So a simple way to make a press, just 2 pieces of wood like that, and it looks perfect. Don't need anything else in life. Now we don't really need chairs or anything. We're gonna actually have everyone in a school uniform. I'm gonna give them a decent enough school uniform. Give them like Steve's school uniform. It's dark blue and light blue, and everyone's gonna be in dark blue, light blue. There we go. So we're gonna cover like that, and we're gonna have 2 people per desk, like this. And everyone's gonna be random. Why so much people all over the place? You know, why is he there? Why is he there? And there we go. The teacher is gonna be 1 person. The teacher will stand here, and they will be in the school uniform as well. Because why shouldn't the teachers not wear the school uniform? They all should wear a school uniform, I think. There we go. Actually, no. What should we make them 2 heads? I think 2 bodies is a bit too big, for what it's worth. I'm actually thinking now as well, if we just throw the teacher in a bit like of an orange outfit, because the teacher likes to wear orange, and we have this half the classroom my school, and this half the classroom the other school, and you wonder why it's all separated. Why is there 2 different schools here, like 2 different uniforms? So weird. Because that's how it was in the dream. It was just like 2 different schools with 2 different uniforms in the one school, which did not make sense to me. It's so weird. Alright, cool. So let's get all the heads on now. Cool. And everyone looks different, so we're gonna actually put people like this. There we go. Everyone looks crazy, young. There we go. Perfect. And the teacher is gonna have a wither skull because she's scary looking. Alright, and then after that we just have the glass to fill in, and then we are done this build. I think we did a great job on this build today. We're gonna have that half glass. There we go. Perfect. That glass is gonna fit in there perfectly. Not a bother to him. And we'll be done our build. Perfect. I love this build. This build was brilliant. I love this. This is great fun. If you guys enjoyed this as well, I'd love to hear if you had any dreams similar to this. Like, did you ever have a dream with random people in your classroom? Or if you had any dreams involving school, let me know. I love to hear them. Or also nightmares. Nightmares. We have another series that came out, which is nightmares, which I built one already, which I do recommend you go check out in the description down below. It was lots and lots of fun. And there we go. There we have it. Let me turn off my hand and hood. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you my classroom dream. There we go. Wow. Look at everyone. Why is there 2 schools in this classroom? I don't know. It's just random. It's a dream I had. And there's the teacher wearing orange. But if you enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure to drop a like down below. And check out the rest of the series in the description. And have a nice day. Goodbye.